Hi guys, this is a redirect to my reaction to episodes 45, 46 and 47 of Boruto, Naruto Next Generations, and these were some really good episodes. So we got to see this little Byakuya Gang arc being resolved in the last episode, episode 47. So what happened was the Byakuya, that name, they really should have picked a different name for this gang, because it's so similar to say the Byakugan, and I just get a bit tongue twisted. um but anyway, so what happened was that they basically used like normal regular citizens to complain to the Kaminarimon Company, the rich company that Denki's father owns, um, that is apparently exploiting its workers and just mistreating them, and when all of that is just bullshit, false rumors, and they're using them by putting a genjutsu seal on them to make them think that way. So it's through like a brainwashing genjutsu seal. But so all of the genins, ninjas were like gathering together to go to different sides to stop this whole entire army, and the army was just growing bigger and bigger, to complain and protest outside the Kaminarimon Company. But the plot twist was that it's actually, that was just a decoy strategy. So Ryogi, he's the one that came up with the strategy of how to get a lot of gold, a lot of luxurious items, by actually going by actually targeting the research laboratory, instead of the Kaminarimon Company. The Kaminarimon Company was just to like prevent the ninjas from stopping them on getting the research laboratory. So Shikadai thankfully actually figured it out by looking at the strategy plan. So he figured out that Ryugi's knowledge of Shogi influenced this whole strategy. It's a very neat strategy, I gotta admit. Like, damn, a shogi can really give you ideas about battle strategies and combat. And so Shikadai, Team Cho, along with Boruto, they basically went after the Byakuya Gang, because the Byakuya Gang, they stole the Mr. Katasuke's what's it called, magnum opus. That's what he was referring to as. It was basically the ninjutsu data scroll, which has all info on ninjutsu, I guess, and Kekkai Genkai's. So something like that could be traded for money. That was their plan. And initially, everyone, the leader of the Byakuya gang, Ryogi's uncle, he was like trying to justify it that we're gonna basically sell this to give so much money to the poor, but actually he was only thinking of himself. He was an absolute selfish douchebag, only basically using the other members to get what he wants. So it's really selfish morals that were at the end. I thought that they would actually give it to the poor, but I was still like against what they were doing, because stealing is stealing, and what they were doing was just extremely dirty to trick all of those village citizens, and like put them under genjutsu to like cause chaos, and which could have actually hurt a lot of innocent people because of that protest. Um, so so Shikada, he had to get proactive. You know how Shikadai and Shikamaru are. It's always a drag for them, but you know, he was very good friends with Ryogi, but this genjutsu on Ryogi was turning him against seeing reason. So that was a problem, and oh my god, Ryogi's Kekkai Genkai is very powerful. Like, damn, it's and it, I was it was nice to see Ryogi's backstory, and it was very sad that he got to see his parents get killed right in front of him, and that forms the basis of why he's siding with the Byakuya Gang, because he wants to go after the person that killed his parents. So, um, yeah, feels man. It reminded me of Naruto's backstory actually, because he also was a redhead who saw his parents get killed right in front of him. Um, so yeah, and Shikadai, he had to release a genjutsu on Ryogi, and he finally managed to see reason, and he got taken to jail. I hope his sentence is not as harsh as the leader of the Byakuya Gang, and I don't know if the other members. I think they're all dead actually. But anyway, so the leader of the Byakuya Gang, he should get a massive sentence because they've been doing it for years, and he's a selfish bastard. And but yeah, it's nice seeing Boruto really help Shikadai in like trying to get to the leader of the Byakuya Gang. But it was really nice actually. It was actually a surprise that we got to see the Hokage himself actually stopping the leader of the Byakuya Gang. Like, it just took one shot to like get him down and arrested. So yeah, yeah, I really like this episode, and I can't wait for the tuning exams, because that's when it really should get lit, like really intense stuff. So yeah, what did you think of these episodes? Let me know, and stay tuned for more.